told me that you're going to be doing some overtime at work today. Around what time do you think you'll get out?
Oh, hey Mia. I still have lots of work that I need to do today. I think I'll get home at around 9 p.m. maybe. It might be a little later depending on how much I get done.
Around 9 p.m.? Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Why? What's the matter? Do you have some plans tonight?
Nothing's wrong. I was just wondering.
You seem to be checking what time I'm coming home pretty often these days.
There's no deep meaning to that. I was just curious. I thought that maybe we could go out for dinner together if you miraculously finish all your work and get out early. We haven't had a dinner date in quite a while now.
That would be so great, but unfortunately, I don't think a miracle like that is going to happen. I'm afraid we're going to have to wait till this weekend if you want to go on a date.
That would be perfect. I'm looking forward to it. Best of luck with your work, and I'll see you later.
Thanks. See you later.
Hey, Chris. I know that you're probably at work right now, but do you have a moment?
Oh, hey sis. I wasn't expecting a message from you. What's the matter?
It's something pretty important.
I'm on the bus right now, so I have a little time. What is it?
You know that I contacted you yesterday about leaving a package in your mailbox, right?
Yeah, I remember you telling me. Did you end up stopping by today?
Yeah, I dropped it off at your place a little earlier, but I wasn't sure if I remembered your apartment correctly. You didn't move recently, did you?
No, I haven't moved for a while now. I've been living at my current apartment since I graduated. You've been over a couple of times.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Even the mailbox had your name on it.
Then that's my apartment for sure. What's the matter? Did something unusual happen?
Yeah, kind of. Just as I had put the package in your mailbox and started walking away, I passed by a young man and woman. They looked like a couple. The strange thing was that they walked into your apartment. You live in number 103, right? I'm pretty sure they're in your apartment right now.
What? Are you really sure?
I thought it was strange, so I stayed by your front door for a little while and tried to figure out what was happening. I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like they were taking a shower together. It was the woman that had the keys to your apartment, by the way. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Maybe. So, you're telling me the woman had the keys to my apartment, right?
I guess so. She seemed to be leading the way, and I'm sure she was the one that unlocked your front door.
Oh yeah, my water bills for last month were kind of expensive compared to usual, actually.
Really? Maybe they have something to do with that.
I've also felt a little discomfort inside my apartment recently, too. I don't quite know what it was, but it just felt weird. Also, I thought that some of my stuff had been moved around.
Maybe you felt some discomfort because some stranger had been inside your apartment? I guess your body felt some subtle differences unconsciously.
Maybe it's my landlord that you saw entering my apartment. But I think my landlord is like 60 years old, so it can't be him. They looked young, right?
I think it's against the law for your landlord to enter your place without your permission, so I doubt it's him.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it's my landlord.
Did you give spare keys to your apartment to anyone?
Nope. I'm the only one with keys to my apartment.
Maybe someone made a duplicate key without you noticing? The building you live in is pretty old, and I think it's fairly easy to make a copy of the key if you take it to a shop.
I guess that could be what's happening. But the only person that's been in my place in the past couple of months is my girlfriend.
Oh, is that the one you told me about? You bought her a coffee even though you were both complete strangers, right?
Yeah, she's the one. I still haven't given her keys to my apartment, though. I really don't want to believe that she made a spare key without me knowing about it. I especially don't want to think she'd be bringing a man with her.
I know that you don't want to suspect your girlfriend, but that's the only plausible explanation we've come up with so far. I don't think it's her for sure, but you should keep the possibility in mind.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Why don't you come back to my place tonight? Carl won't have any problem with you staying over. I don't think that you should go back to your place until you figure out what's really going on. It might be dangerous for you if you go home tonight. Let's think it through and discuss what to do at my place.
Yeah, that would be great, actually. Thanks for helping me out like this. I think I'll come over around 9 p.m. tonight. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, that's completely fine. I'll make some dinner for us as well, so don't worry about eating before you get here.
Hey, sis. I finally figured out who those people that went into my apartment are. Well, at least I know who the woman is now.
Really? Who the hell is she?
I listened to your advice and set up a hidden camera inside the room. It was just like you assumed.
Oh, so it really was her then?
Yeah, I didn't want to believe it at first.
I'm sorry that you had to go through this. It's good that you managed to find out early, though.
I also found out something that makes things so much worse. The hidden camera I set up managed to catch some of the conversations they were having.
What were they saying?
I am actually so shocked and kind of lost for words right now. I know it's pretty late right now, but would it be okay if I went over to your place and told you directly? I really need someone to talk to right now.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Come over whenever you want.
Thanks so much, sis. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, see you later.
Mia, I have something that I need to ask you.
Oh, hey, Chris! You're on a work trip till tomorrow, right? What do you want to ask me?
I'm on a quick break at work right now, so I just thought I'd send you a text to see how you're doing.
Oh, I see. I'm doing great.
What are you doing right now?
I'm in the bath right now. What's the matter all of a sudden? You don't usually ask me how I am or what I'm doing. Are you lonely because you can't come home to see me today? Do you miss me?
Well, I guess I do want to see you as quick as possible to talk.
That's so cute of you. I didn't know you get so lonely. I miss you too. You still have to work though. You can't just leave your job to come and see me.
Where are you right now?
I told you, I'm in the bath.
So, you're in the bathtub at your apartment then?
Yeah, it's so relaxing. I brought my phone in with me and was watching a movie.
Stop lying and just tell me the truth already. How dare you bring your husband into my apartment and take a bath with him?
What are you talking about? Have you gone insane? I just told you that I was at my own apartment taking a bath by myself. Also, why do you think that I have a husband? I'm your girlfriend, remember? Did you mean that you want to marry me and that you'd be my future husband? How romantic of you!
Just stop with all your nonsense. I know what's going on.
What? What do you mean?
I just told you that I know what's going on. I know that you made an extra copy of a key to my apartment behind my back. You've been living in my apartment and doing whatever you want whenever I'm not home.
No, it's not like that at all.
The worst part of all this is that you're not living in my apartment alone. You've been bringing your husband along as well. I cannot believe what you are doing.
What the hell is wrong with you? I would never do such a horrific thing. Why are you accusing me of all this out of nowhere? Do you have any evidence at all?
I guess you still haven't realized then. I have plenty of proof, you know.
What are you talking about? Prove it to me.
Someone saw you entering my apartment with another guy by your side.
What? That person is just lying to you.
I actually noticed that my water bill was unusually high these past few months. I knew for sure that I didn't suddenly start using more water. I thought that there could be a slight chance that someone else was also living in my apartment and using the water. That's why I decided to place a few hidden cameras in my apartment. I took a look at some of the recordings and found out that you and another guy were using my apartment while I was gone. I thought that the guy was a stranger at first, but he looked kind of familiar to me. I finally realized it was Sam. He used to be my friend back in university.
You set up hidden cameras to spy on me?
I didn't notice at first because he used to be very slim during university. He looks completely different these days.
Oh, so you know about that too. I guess there's no point trying to keep it a secret anymore.
I can't believe that you guys are both just living your lives inside my apartment. Everything that you guys have been doing is on camera, you know. I can't believe that you guys used my bath together and slept on my bed. The camera even caught some things that I really didn't need to see. I never want to sleep on that bed again.
Well, let me explain. I'm sorry about all this.
I actually did some research by asking around after I found out about this. I heard that you guys couldn't pay your bills at your own place. You currently don't have any water, gas, or electricity at your apartment, and I'm guessing you were unable to pay the rent as well. That's why you guys decided to target me and my apartment. You knew that I worked late and went on work trips often, so my apartment was free most of the time. You purposely flirted with me at that cafe and started dating me. The only reason you dated me was to make an extra copy of the keys to my apartment. Once you had the keys, you guys started living in my apartment while I was gone. Am I right in thinking that this is what's happening?
You knew about all that too?
Actually, there's more. I realized that you guys have been using my second credit card to buy food and other cheap items. I didn't notice at first because you weren't spending all that much money. Still, I'm pretty sure that it's a crime. Using my credit card without my permission is the same as stealing. I could report this to the police as it's a very clear-cut crime.
Wait, please don't do that. Could you please just forgive me? We didn't want to actually do any of this, but we had to because we had no other choice. We both had to resign from our companies because of an unfortunate situation, and neither of us had any savings. This was the only way we could keep a roof above our heads. I promise we won't use your apartments anymore. So please, would you just keep quiet about all this and forgive us?
That unfortunate situation you had at your workplace was your responsibility, right? Stealing the company's equipment and taking some of the money out of the company's expenses is not just an unfortunate situation. It's a crime, and that's how the two of you got fired from your jobs, right?
How the hell do you know about that too? Who told you all of this? This really isn't good. I'm sorry, but I really have to go now. I have somewhere that I need to go. Goodbye! I don't think I can reply for a while. Hey! Why is the bathroom door not opening anymore? Did you do something?
I just put a metal bar under the handle so that it won't move. You won't be able to open the door unless I move the bar now.
Why would you do such a thing?
I'm surprised you guys didn't try to escape earlier. We were texting for a while even after I told you that I know what's going on. You must love taking long baths. Now you've missed your chance to run away.
Wait. Please don't tell me that you've come home. How could you do this? I thought that you were on a trip.
My work trip was a complete lie.
Wait, what? You lied to me?
It was a lie so that I could set up a trap to catch you both. I guess it worked out pretty well.
How could you do such a thing to me? That's so mean of you. I'm going to cry.
Go and cry all you want. I don't care one bit. I should be the one asking how you could do such a thing to me. I can't believe that you were married, Mia. I never would have dated a married woman if I had known about it. I was even more shocked that you were married to one of my friends. How could you lie to me and trick me into all this? You are just a terrible and trashy woman. I never should have dated you at all.
How could you say that to me? You were boasting to all your friends that you managed to date someone as beautiful as me.
I wouldn't have dated you if I had known who you really are deep down. I guess the only good thing was that I found out about this before our relationship got really serious. I think that I won't have a very difficult time getting over you.
Who cares about your feelings? Would you hurry up and let me out of here? I don't want to be trapped in here for much longer.
Sorry, I won't be able to let you out. It's not for me to decide.
What are you talking about? Just move the metal bar and let us leave.
Actually, there's a bunch of other people that would love to talk to you both. I can't let you out till they all get a chance.
A bunch of other people? Why would we need to talk to a bunch of strangers? Just let us out already!
Actually, they're people that you know very well. Let me introduce your first set of guests. Your parents and your in-laws.
What did you just say? Wait, you're just joking, right? They're not really here, are they? Hey, Chris, I need to ask you something. Would you please marry me?
What did you just say?
I regret everything that I did to you. It was not fun at all sitting there on your bathroom floor while being shouted at by my parents and in-laws. It was really traumatic for me, and I never want to experience anything like that again. I need you to take responsibility for causing that much trauma to me and marry me. If you get married with me, then I'll forgive you for everything. I've even divorced Sam, so we're both single now, right?
Do you have some brain damage? Are you okay?
What? Why?
Oh, sorry, I guess you don't have a brain, so it can't get damaged.
Why are you being so mean to me? I'm offering to get back together with you. You should be grateful.
Do you really think that? Even after you did all that to me, you think that I still have feelings for you? You must have a very warped perception of reality.
Why are you being like this? You still love me, right?
Okay, let's see what you've done to me recently. You got into a relationship with me under false pretenses so you could use my apartment when I was gone. You cheated on me with your husband. Then you stole money from me by using my credit card. You even got fired from your last company for stealing. Why the hell would I want to get back together with a woman like that?
Stop just listing out all the negatives. I've already paid you back all the money that I owe you, right? You should be able to forgive me now.
So that fixes everything?
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad that you finally understand. I'm really happy that we're getting back together now. I'll head over to your apartment right now. Let's take a long bath together. We can live a happy life together.
You really are persistent. Just give up already. I've already moved, so you won't be able to find me.
What? You moved already?
I've already told my workplace that you're a criminal, so don't you dare try to find me at work. Even if you come, we'll just call the police on you. I'm never going to tell you where my new apartment is either, so just give up on trying to find me. Never try to message me again either. I'm going to block you.
That's just not fair at all. How could you treat me like this?
First of all, I am very thankful for my sister and her husband for helping me out through these difficult times. I was planning to report both Mia and Sam to the police, but decided not to after I found out they had a kid. The kid did nothing wrong, and I didn't feel like ruining his life by putting both his parents in jail. Although their kid was adopted by a relative in the end since Amy and Sam got divorced. I made sure that they paid me back all the money that they owed me and let them go after that. I asked them to buy me a new bed as well, as I was not going to be using my old one. They both had no money, and it was very difficult for them to find a new job with the previous incident they had at their last company. It just wasn't possible for them to live as a family with both of them unemployed. I heard that the both of them are working minimum wage jobs to try to pay back all their debt. It seems like it might be a while before they're able to make enough money to be able to really get on their feet again.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.